Okay, I'm just trying out a new feature on StreamYard. I've just done my very first reaction video to a heavy metal video, and literally, as I finished and went onto my Facebook, I had a message in my Metal Perv TV page where it was also streaming, asking me to do a reaction to another video. And I thought I'd test out the recording feature on StreamYard to see if it's how good it is, if it's worth using in the future, kind of thing. Now, this video, I've only got a YouTube page for. I haven't got the actual video. The last one I did, I had the actual video, so I was able to play it straight onto my computer, and that was fine. The sound all came out fine on the actual finished video on YouTube. But when I was doing my vidcast last Thursday and I was playing stuff straight off of YouTube through StreamYard, it sounded okay to me on my headphones, but listening to it on the actual video afterwards, the sound was really choppy. And Elric, who was doing the show with me, could see that the sound was really choppy. So the sound wasn't translating properly from YouTube through StreamYard, then back into a YouTube stream, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to do this video and this reaction. The sound quality may not be great, and you have to excuse, I'm so popular, people are dinging my phone all the time. There you go, 3 in a row. Right, so I've got a band then. I meant to look them up. I've been a bit remiss. I think the band were called KillerKorp. Let me just check this out. KillerKorp, I think it was. Yeah, there you go. I think I've actually played them before, because when I went into Mail Archives and put their name in, their name came straight up. All right, but there's no, that's weird, but there's no actual, don't have any actual video of them. Where's that screen? Where's that bloody video gone? Can't even find the video. Oh, there it is, yeah. Right, it's a song by KillerKorp, Survival of the Fittest. This is the official video of the Survival of the Fittest from the KillerKorp debut EP Pain, released in April 2019 via DistroKid. Let me see if I can find the KillerKorp page on Facebook, so I can get you maybe a better idea of where they're from, what kind of music they do. If they're not on Metal Archives, then there's a good chance that it may be not kind of not proper metal. It might be some deathcore or metalcore. No, maybe they're just not on Metal Archives yet, because they seem like they're black and death grind from Suffolk in the UK. So yeah, so it should be cool. In the winter of 2017, 5 like-minded individuals came together to create the most raw and abrasive form of metal they could possibly conjure. Music which expresses the pain, agony, and angst they feel towards the people who have wronged them throughout their lives, resulting in aggressive and unforgiving live performances from the moment they hit the stage. Influences include early Slipknot, Napalm Death, Cannibal Corpse, Machine Head, Converge, and many more. Early 2019 saw the release of their debut EP Pain, made available to all major streaming platforms, consisting of 6 tracks of no holds barred onslaught, including Survival of the Fittest, the band's agitated anthem they wrote together as their first demo. Yeah, I'm not going to read through the whole rest of it. Apparently they got another single called The End that came out May 2020 as well. So yeah, this that might be interesting. What did I say? It was Black and Death Grind, did I say? Black and Death Grind from Suffolk in the UK. So let's first off get it up on the screen. So let's do it. There you go. Oh, if I put that into full screen as well so we can see that better. There we go. That should be better. Full screen and click play. Okay. Looks like some live footage. Nice little underground gig. Good sound quality though. Other than what you'd expect, from the grind sound. Lively, kind of punky. It's like a good old sweaty gig they were playing there. I need a bit more volume. I've got the sound turned down a little bit because it's interesting. That's it. Sometimes you don't have the volume enough. It sounds a little bit muted, Yeah, it sounds a little bit. The sound feels thicker now, even though I can't be heard probably so well. That riff is kind of like, I don't know, it's something about it. It kind of feels ethereal somehow. like it's like not quite. It feels a bit more dreamlike than a grind kind of riff you'd expect. I don't know how it was. That was the way production was, or just my brain imagining things. But it's kind of like laid back grind almost. It doesn't feel like it's like. The riff actually feels quite mellow to me, like to what you expect from the actual action that's going on. It's kind of. Maybe just my imagination. Yeah, nice little slow bit. It kind of went off into a quiet kind of bit, like there's still the menace there, and then in there, and then it goes into a nice heads down, chug along. Vocalist looks angry. Quite a good delivery though. Kind of nice vicious bite in delivery. There's a nice dirty solo there. Not your clean, pristine solo, just a nice bit of noise. A nice little noise solo to match the noisiness of the riffing. It's got a good groovy kind of pace to it as well. Nice. Kind of like, well, for an old fucker like me, it's got a nice headbanging pace, nice foot tapping pace. But if I was younger and there was a pit going, it's also quite a good circle pit kind of groove, I reckon. It's definitely got like a relaxed vibe for a grind band. It's like kind of like it's got the grind sound without all the 100% breakneck pace speed of it, you know? Yeah, nice guitar distortion fade out there. That was a decent video. I didn't mind that at all. Pretty cool song. The video was just your typical kind of live footage kind of video, like obviously with the better sound dubbed over the top of it. But yeah, it was it went together well. It looked like a nice, energetic, sweaty crowd going on there. Could have been a bit more pit action. Song-wise, it definitely has that grind, that nasty kind of grindish, punky edge kind of. There wasn't always like 100% breakneck pace. It did seem to me to have a much more kind of, not quite mellow, mellow in comparison to some, should we say. But that was cool. It was like one of them kind of like rhythm kind of riffs that were kind of like, you can sort of just picture yourself like thinking about it a little while later, and it's like being in your head a little bit, you know? One of those kind of tempos, one of those kind of grooves that, might wheedle its way into your brain and have you humming it like a few, I don't know, weeks later even. Who knows? If it's weeks later, then whatever. If it gets into your head, that's a good thing, isn't it? No matter how much later. I can imagine it be like one of those ones, like a few weeks later, you start humming it or tapping your head, singing it, and you go, what the bloody hell is that song? Where did I hear that before? That rhythm kind of like rings a bell. But you won't be able to identify what it was, maybe. But anyway, that wasn't bad at all. It was KillerKorp. With K's. I'll put the link down below when I upload it. I try and find the links to their Facebook and whatever else I can find, Facebook and YouTube channel, so you can sub them up and follow them if you enjoyed that track. I didn't find much. What did I say? They've got 2 EPs, I think I said. I believe they said there was 2 EPs, but there's obviously, if you like it, make sure you go and follow them on their Facebook page and like ask them where you can pick up their stuff. You know, that's the way it is. If you like your heavy metal and you enjoy these bands, make sure you go and show them your support. And if you've got a band you want me to do a reaction to any of your videos, then let me know. I might need the video file. This is actually a test run. It's possible the sound quality on the played back video might not come through so well on this recording. I'll have to listen to it and find out. Hopefully it does, and which saves me a heck of a lot of trouble. Interesting, good stuff. If you want me to play your videos also on my vidcast, so far I've discovered that the vidcast is maybe Yeah, if I don't do the vidcast live and pre-record it, then maybe I could do it straight through recording it through here and not have to worry too much about the sound quality. Well, we'll see. But basically get in touch. If you want me to play your video on my vidcast or maybe do a reaction video on here, let me know. Or if you just want to send me an MP3, I can play your track on my podcast. Yeah, that's it. Cheers for tuning in. Cheers for watching, and I'll catch you all soon. Make sure you check out my check out my vidcast, check out my podcast. The link's down below. Come back on Friday nights where we have heavy metal hangouts on this channel. I'm also interviewing bands as well. I don't like to call it interviewing, just like to say having a chat. If you want to have a chat with me on my channel anytime, I can set it up at a drop of a hat, or I can book you in advance. If you just want to come and hang out sometime, let me know. I've got StreamYard now. I want to try and get as much use of it as I can since I'm paying for it now. So yeah, get in touch if you want to just hang out and have a chat, talk about your band, and all good stuff. Anyway, I'm out of here. Until next time. I don't know. That's my new sign off. Until next time.